Today, I will show you how to set up incoming calls. We have developed a comprehensive tool for your incoming call management. We support any depth of complexity you might need for your call processing. To start, go to the Call Flow Editor under Tools. You will be met with a visual editor for creating a flow for your incoming calls. The first step is to select the number you're expecting to receive calls to. You will see the number show up on the board. If you don't have a number yet, press by a number to get one. Press and drag on a number to move it around. Now you can add elements based on how you are planning to handle your incoming calls. To better understand available elements and how they work, you can find descriptions of all the call flow elements and their configuration options in our wiki documentation. You can find the link in the description. For this example, we'll set up a basic flow where incoming calls on this number will be equally distributed between several agents. Add the queue element. This element allows to create a queue of calls in case there are multiple simultaneous incoming calls. Now, to connect the elements, click on the number output and drag it to the queue element input. Double-click on an element to open available configuration options. It's important to keep your call flow organized so that it would be easily readable. It's recommended that you add descriptions to all of your elements. In this case, we'll select the round robin as the call distribution strategy. We will enable the join if empty option, so that callies will be able to wait in the queue, even if there are no available agents. Press the Save button to apply the changes. Now let's add agents that will accept the calls from a queue. We'll use call to SIP elements. In the element settings, select the user SIP device. Let's add a few more users. Note that unlike inputs, most outputs can only be connected once, with few exceptions, like the member's output, connected to your call to SIP elements. Now calls on this number will be distributed evenly between these three SIP devices. You can also cover situations when no agent answers the call and the set timeout is reached. For example, we can send an email notification about a missed call. And afterwards play an audio for the client, asking to call again later. The Play Audio element is used for uploading your own audio elements to the system, which you will be able to use across all other elements that also require audio, like voice menu. Select the audio that you want to use. Make sure to use the WAV format for your audios. If you don't have an audio, you can also use our text-to-speech element to easily and realistically voice your text. Select your preferred voice from our extensive and diverse collection. You can improve the appearance and readability of your call flow by adding breaking points to the lines. By clicking and dragging, you can make a selection of multiple elements to move them around. Don't forget to press Save to apply your configuration. When selecting multiple elements, you can also mass delete them. You can find all of your previous saved versions of call flow by pressing the Versions button. Here, you can revert back to a previous version. Make a test call to your phone number to make sure everything is working correctly. Stay tuned for more tutorials and tips.